One of the most unforgettable moments of my life was when I had to enlist for national service. Even though I didn't really like life in the army, it was still a great experience. As a new recruit, I had to wake up very early in the morning every day and fall in at the parade square just below our block to have an early morning exercise. After the exercise, we will usually go back to wash up and change into our uniform and gather back below. We had to march to the dining hall to have our breakfast. After our breakfast, we had to clean up our dorms, or sometimes the surrounding area. The usual military training will begin after that. BMT is also the first time I get to hold a real rifle, and also get to shoot with it. When I was first issued the rifle, I felt really excited, and can't wait to actually fire it. The rifle issued to us will be with us throughout the entire BMT period. Not only do we have to learn how to fire with it, we also have to learn how to dismantle and clean it. It is also the first time, and most probably the last time, where we get to throw a real grenade. The thoughts that went through my mind once I took the safety pin off were really unforgettable. It is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. One of the more memorable and interesting moments during life in the army was our outfield training. We had to wear our uniform throughout the field camp, and also our rifle will be with us all the time. We need to learn how to be responsible for our rifle even when we are sleeping. If we somehow lose our rifle or damage it, the punishment is severe. When we need to use the toilet, we had to do it in the wild. For those who want to do bigger business, you will need to go to a secluded area and dig a hole to use it for that purpose. For our 4 days field camp period, each of us will only be given a certain amount of rations to last for the 4 days. If you finish it too quickly, they will not give you any more, or you will fail the field camp. Out of all the rations given, the instant noodle is the most delicious of all. It was like one of the most delicious meal I had in my whole life. That unforgettable night, when I was cooking my instant noodle for supper, it was also my first time seeing a real-life giant centipede. The centipede was right behind me on a tree while I was cooking the noodles. I was lucky to realize it was there before any incident happened. The happiest moment in BMT is the last day of BMT, because the toughest days in the army is over. That day, all of us were so happy that we can hug each other, and everyone had smiles on their face. It was really an interesting experience. The end.